Dude, all this new bullshit.
What up?
What up?
Tricky Disco, what up, though? Whoop whoop.
What up?
What up, though?
Jordan Smith.
I'm here. That's how I be.
I'm here
You'll
too.
be wicked too.
What up, Steel City Dahmer? Little something something.
AJ Little something?
Yep.
Submathicus.
Danny Boy, what up? Like everyone's popping off. This is sweet. Just so y'all know, we got a special guest here tonight.
Yeah.
What if you baller LOL? What's good, Danny boy? Is it Roach? I bet it's Roach.
Who said that?
Steel City Dahmer.
Steel was good ninja.
Not Slim 1 is the antidote, says Jello Onions. The antidote to what? Skinniness?
Fuck you.
Not Slim 1 is the goat. What's up, Taxman LOL? AIDS. Butt stuff.
That's monetized. This is playing. These are going. Iceman, would you do me a solid and kill that light over there?
Yeah.
Poison skull and crossbones. In the juggalo community. Ain't nothing but a G-Fang baby.
Did you see the number?
People?
Yeah.
Right there.
13.
18.
14. 18.
This is 18.
14 people
Oh,
and 18 comments. Alright.
Ready?
Yeah. Come on, guest. What are you doing? You know how it works around here. Get your shit together, cuz. I think you did it backwards.
I did do it backwards. I fucked up.
I was looking at you wondering, what's he gonna do next? Hit
I
back.
fucked up. Go ahead and say it.
That's right. Fuck you, Iceman. And to everybody else, what's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes.
Right off the hop, eh?
I'm live this week with the Iceman and also the Roaches always come back. Whoever said it was right. What's up, Roach? Back on the show. Iceman's full effect. What's up? You want to high
Hey!
Yeah!
One more time.
We're out here doing the damn show.
Hell yeah, Roach Bong.
Roach Bong. Nice.
Roach Bong. Oh damn, you can kill a roach. I came here for the watermelon. Watermelon.
Hell yeah, I love watermelons.
Watermelon.
Fuck yeah.
Watermelon. LOL. Shut
yeah.
up, dog.
Dude, I love watermelons, bro.
Watermelon's fucking awesome.
And you even got me this sick watermelon
I
fucking
know.
shaped bowl.
I almost stole it. I
I'm
love
a
it.
That's fresh as
genius.
fuck,
Nice.
Who wants
Like
to
huge,
touch
too?
my
No, it's not.
It's not super huge,
now?
It's for chopped up watermelon.
Oh, really?
Chop it all up into pieces.
Smiling
Do you like
face
the
with horns.
diamond
Good
tall
evening
cut?
from Studio
Or do you like the
17.
wide, like...
I like
big flat
bitties.
Honestly, I would
wish
prefer
the gathering could have
Half it,
not
give me a
wide, but
spoon.
the half, yeah, like that big. Of
No, like cut the watermelon in half and then give me a fucking spoon, dog. What's up?
penis. Shit must be on wrong channel looking
Honestly, I'd
for
rather just in a
family
bunch of
vibes
cubes.
live.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cubes
What's
is
good
good.
clip?
Yeah,
I like cube.
Family vibes, yeah.
Could shove it full of vodka.
You can do that.
Brooklyn's
I
in the
won't.
chat. Oh, what's up, Brooklyn Menace? How you been?
The fuck's he doing here?
The only time that he's at the top of the show where I don't say "fuck you, Brooklyn
Yeah, no
Menace."
kidding, right?
He's like, "Oh, those guys really changed."
No, we haven't. You guys can't wait for 20. That's fucking week and a half away, bro.
420 is gonna be the shit. We're gonna do a live wrestling thing. Did you know about that?
Yeah, you
Are
told
you
me
gonna
about
come do
that.
it? Check it out.
Maybe.
You better.
It's gonna be fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
Be
Interesting.
here. Mima wants to make some chili and some hot dogs and serve up some chili
Good.
dogs like everybody's
Thanks again
fucking
for coming
Sonic the
on the
fucking
show.
Hedgehog.
I bet you the whole trailer park shows up.
Oh god, it's gonna be a shit show.
Brooklyn, what do you got going on, bud? Good. Thank you again for coming. Oh, it was fucking awesome, man. Thanks for doing that for us.
What's that?
But that's enough said.
What's that?
Coming on the show.
Can
Oh,
I
yeah,
come
we did
over
that
for
show. It was
chili
great.
dogs?
I think it's almost time for speech chat to come back. It's so small.
Well, I think we should put it back on the fucking side here.
Maybe we'll do that next week and
Yeah.
see how it plays
I
out.
think we should.
Probably be a little bit better.
Well, this thing failed for a while, so we had to switch to a computer version.
You'll be wrestling that
I just
day.
never want to lose my G in real life again, or my M
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Yeah. Well, people will always say it no matter what, so.
Which reminds me, Meme, are you fucking watching? How come I haven't seen you in the
She'll
chat
probably
yet?
say hi if she's watching.
No, sometimes she
Strike
sits quietly.
one.
Yeah, strike.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Dude, let's just move on from all
I
that.
second that motion, Jello onions.
Should I just, like, not talk
Iceman,
about it
you
and just
will
keep
always
going, or should I just
be a
address
G
it real
in
quick and then
real
move
life
on?
and
We could
real
address it
life.
real quick, only because I would like, again, to tout our involvement in...
I be
Look, just don't
kicking
resort
that
to
at
being
night.
any type of negative
Oh, no.
or commenting on anybody's character
Not a
type.
thing, nope, I
We'll
won't
just
say
talk about
anything.
what we got and
I'll
what
be
we're
nice.
doing or whatever.
I'll be nice.
All right, so anyway, then, real quick, yeah,
Make
thanks,
it
Brooklyn
nice.
Menace, for having me out on the greatest show last Saturday on Tales from the Lotus podcast. It was a unique experience that I have actually yet to experience
Don't move on,
on the
fuck that
internet.
poison
Being directly
fat
under
piece.
fire live on the internet was an interesting dynamic to deal with. I had been choosing to feel stress about the situation all week. But once I got into the chat, it seemed to, like,
that didn't
not be so
Jet
difficult.
Rush face with tears
I
of
wasn't
joy.
as nervous after it was
Face
done.
with
Like, after it
tears of
started,
joy. Yeah,
once
I
it
got
got
way
started,
less nervous
once we
because I
rolled
wasn't sure
into
what
it.
was going to happen. But, you know, diffusing the situation became not a priority, but it didn't seem like... I just really don't want to talk on any more details about it, except to say about the really great news that in the end, we did end up, you know, getting CPN to admit that $1,000 for the baller lot really wasn't an unreasonable amount of money, given the
admit that.
correct circumstances. And additionally, that we stimulated him to want to, you know, he was so taken aback by what we were doing that he felt compelled, like us, to also stimulate the juggalo economy, but in a different way, where he decided to try to next year purchase some baller lot passes, and if he's successful, he said he'd like to try to buy at least 2 of them and sell them for half price. So that's great, you know.
If it weren't for us, that wouldn't have even happened. He wouldn't have.
Yeah,
ever
exactly.
decided to,
Yeah,
offer that.
100%. There's no way he probably would have offered that up if
Yeah.
it wasn't for us. So we're definitely doing, like, great things.
Fuck yeah, we are for the
So I was really
community.
satisfied with the way that it ended up turning out, really.
Yep.
And, yeah, so I think really that's all. Like, you wanted to say some stuff, I'll let you speak, but unless I retort to what you're saying, you know, that's basically it. If you missed the videos, they were an interesting watch for sure. Captain Flannel was definitely the star of the night. So if
Yes,
you're in
he
the
was.
chat tonight, Captain
Well,
Flannel, I didn't notice. Shout out.
periodically the star.
Shout out to you. Shout out to a lot of people. AJ Lil something something. Big shout out to you for your, you know, kind words and support during my stressful week. That was very kind of you, man. to share your opinion that is so similar to mine, and also to give encouraging
Lee,
words
what up?
about
Jetwash, you
not
guys?
feeling like, you know, so bad about it. And that goes out to several other people. Violent George, fucking Bender Boys, whoop whoop. Also, KJ Riddle, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able to release the vlog footage that I released this week. It was only a 26-second clip, but it wraps everything up that I needed to fucking say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In 26 fucking seconds. And that feels really good. And there's a few other juggalos out there. I won't bother going into deeper names, but, you know, whatever. You know who you are. If you showed support for me, or even if you showed some hate for me, at least you came out and watched the video. So that was really good. So I mean, all around, even though it was kind of like a negative situation directed at me for some of my decision-making processes, all in all, it turned out to be really good. You know, those videos, Our Tales from the Lotus podcast show and the CPN show that was simulcast that night, those reached over 2,000 juggalos.
Yeah,
you know what I
awesome.
mean? So after that show, I lost subscribers on YouTube, but I got a couple of private messages about the baller lot saying, "Oh, I'm interested in buying it."
Yeah, that's right.
Camzoda.
So I think. Do you have anything to say about it?
I mean, what's there to even have to say about it now?
Okay, other than being my friend, and we're friends, do you see a problem with what I'm doing?
No.
I bought the baller lot for $500. I want to make at least $1,000
I've
on it.
never been to
Reasonable.
a gathering, but would love to go.
Fair enough.
What's
Reasonable.
the craziest
Like, as time
thing
goes
you've
down,
witnessed
there's
at
going
a
to be less and less
gathering?
gathering passes
Nice
for
to
sale.
meet you,
Yep.
guy. Hoop hoo. P.
You just might
It would
happen to
have
be the
reached
last
more
one at
if
once.
my show didn't get
you
fucked
got
up
some.
by
I'm hoping to get one
YouTube
on round
during the
2.
processing.
Yeah,
Reasonable.
bro.
Love
sale.
that, but fuck the sad
$1,000.
fools.
Yep.
My offer still
Or more,
stands.
depends what the
8
bid comes
American
to.
boxes of cereal for the baller pass.
That is definitely
Never
something I'm
seen
willing to
CPN
entertain.
on
Message me after
stage
round
shooting
2's over.
Fago off his thumb. Yay bullshit, the chat still
No.
ain't shown up on that joint.
It depends
We
on the
just
cereal,
got
really.
the replay to show up yesterday.
What
You
up,
bought
Jessica?
an
Whoop
extra
whoop.
baller lot and are
Tales from the
selling
Lotus,
it for
what up?
double?
Well, that's my plan, Amanda. That's what I'd like to try to do. What's up, by the way? Woo woo.
Pass out and die before he tries to blow your trailer over. I am watching Trailer Park Boy on Netflix. Watermelon. Watermelon. Watermelon.
Fuck yeah, watermelon, watermelon.
Watermelon.
I love watermelons. It's undeniable. It's one of the greatest fruits ever fucking invented by our dear Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Okay, you gotta
But
stop.
lost the live chat.
And
Don't even talk anymore,
it's just
man.
the most beautiful, most
lost it
glorious
there.
miracle in the world.
Jersey
Here we
since
go.
99, but
And,
only
you know, like,
Science.
God didn't have time to make a
Science.
round earth. He made a flat earth so he could focus more time on making those perfectly voluptuous round watermelons, my
Perfectly round
dude.
day.
Yeah, dude.
What about kiwi?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
What
What about them?
They're good too.
They're fuzzy on the outside.
But they're
and then-
fucking delicious.
I mean, they don't give me canker sores, but they definitely have some citric acid in them.
Yeah.
Clint
they're fucking
Menace,
delicious.
please email me thou standalone CPN clips. Long time no talk, but I got a wrench thou.
Hell yeah, you do,
Water sale
Amanda.
at the baller lot.
Catfish.
Water sale at the baller lot, bro. I'm 10 steps ahead of you.
I have to first make them into MP3.
We're gonna get 2 4x8 signs that say half bottled water, $5. And then when you come up to me and buy the $5 bottle of water, I just open it, I take a sip to make sure that it's clean for you, and then I dump half of it out, and then I hand it to you and take your fucking money, bro.
Fair enough.
It's gonna be sick.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
fair
so
enough. I
fair.
love it.
Make a lot of juggalos bring extra water to the
shit.
gathering. I'm going to. I am watching Trailer Park Boy on Netflix. FYA.
I'm not.
I somehow
Nor
got
will
a
I
wrench
think.
too
Why? What's
out
right? It was
now.
pretty. It sounded funny.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
If you like the
scratch hell out of
classic
the
comedy of the Trailer Park Boys, I put it on in the background and was listening to it.
Oh, really?
It sounded pretty funny, but
I don't ever
the animation
wanna
kind of
hear
like
that
was whatever.
CPN be selling weed
Oh, it's
to
that
another
cartoon one on
juggalo
Netflix?
for more than what he paid for
Yeah, I
it.
won't watch that.
Where's my damn wrench?
Who?
Tails, if mods
Well,
can...
I don't got one.
If mods can mod Tails, then go ahead and mod the account. If not, I'll have to take care of it at a later date. It's all behind me, and we're doing the live show now.
I will be there for the 420 show.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be sweet. You know, I've been saying that there's gonna be games and prizes, and we're like fucking 10 days away or some shit from this thing. I don't know what to give away for prizes.
I think we really needed a lot more preparation time to come up with shit like that.
I mean, we had like
And
2 months, and
motivation.
all we had to do was just
Still a
get
lot
some
of time
games.
preparation time,
We
really.
got lucky.
We'll get games, but prizes, I'm saying. Like,
Juggalos after events tries to buy their swag for bus fare dollars. We can only put him in timeout, lol. I wrestling. I'll take her.
Free joints?
give out joints for prizes.
Give out joints for prizes? Easy.
Yep.
Easy.
Look at all the damn
This is a fucking wrestling thing at the trailer park.
Where
Yeah,
I can
it's not illegal to
load
give
us
away
or I
joints.
would. Give away good print. Don't tempt me even though you a day one, I'll take it.
Get it in you, Rick.
Yeah.
Rick fell asleep 3 times before the show started, and he got here at 5 o'clock.
So now we're trying to put him back to sleep.
PF, I ain't
Not to
scared.
mention some candies.
Yeah.
Oh, bud. You're
Only
down for the
one.
night soon.
Only
Oh, you
one.
only took one?
Yeah, I only
Holy
ate one.
shit, I had 3.
I drank the gutter water, and I ate the stick, and I'm about to eat this 3rd candy right now. I think that means I'm gonna have a headache. I'm gonna pass out. That's one thing that edibles does to me. It gets me not crazy high feeling, and then I fall asleep because I got too high on edibles, but I didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
And then I wake up with a fucking massive headache.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen to me. I still get headaches from dabs, though. All the
thing
time.
sucks.
Excited for July? Good to see Roach Bong after all this time.
Fuzznick, what up? What you doing in the chat all of a sudden?
It's already mid-April. Are you excited for
Japanese
July? You know, at the end of May and the beginning of June, I'm going to Legend Valley, Ohio for Camp No Effects.
Thank you, Dark
No
Soul.
Effects
He's pretty
Camp
fucking
Anarchy.
awesome, isn't he?
Japanese ogre mask.
Give you a better look. Gizmo,
Japanese ogre mask.
look up here.
Japanese
There you go.
ogre mask.
You know,
Yes, it's
I'll spare the name even though everybody knows, but in the Discord from the other
Fine.
group from previously, even though they were doing some hating, some people were like, "Oh, he does. That's a cute dog. I want that dog." I'm like, "That's the worst shit they could have said."
I got an eye dog.
Pull
Everyone loves my
pull my
dog,
Juff card dog all day. I don't give a shit. Don't say the dog is cute. He's fuck dog.
You leave my fucking dog out of it.
Dog. Hey,
name?
dog. You're shit. Lay down. Lay down. Put your head down.
Lay down.
Yeah.
I'm a little actually upset. There is something I want to talk about from the video the other night. I'm a little fucking pissed off.
Okay, but remember, we're not here to talk like mad
No, I don't
shit
fucking
about
care. No,
nobody.
you just stop right there. I am a little fucking pissed off. Fucking
man.
Steve Jobs' dad. Fucking your dad.
really
What the
like
fuck is wrong with you
Steve
CPN
Jobs'
fucking
asshole.
fans?
The CPN fans, if you go and watch the CPN
Jerks.
video, did say that the Iceman looks like my dad. They also said I had a neck beard, which is very true. They also said that Iceman looks like Steve Jobs' dad, which I agree with 100%. So, what's up?
So yeah, that's what I wanted to fucking say.
Okay, alright. Yeah, that's a fair one. But, you know, press F in the chat right now if you think that the Iceman looks like Steve Jobs' dad.
The Iceman looks like my dad.
The Iceman looks like everybody's dad.
I look like a lot of fucking people, period. I always have. I've been mistaken for people my whole life. I've been pinched in the ass, smacked in the ass. I've had girls fucking slap me across the face. I'll just turn around in a bar and get slapped. And they're like, oh my god, I thought you were someone else. Fuck you thought I was someone else.
Jobs.
I've made deliveries to numerous people. They're like, oh my god, I thought you were my fucking brother-in-law walking up the driveway. I thought you were my cousin or somebody else. I'm like, fuck off.
Shout out to Jetwash, our resident troll, who felt it extremely necessary to go and talk mad shit over on the other channels. Well, I don't necessarily condone that type of behavior because we are like,
is my favorite troll.
we're the ones that, again, have it. I guess we're talking about it. We're the ones that have it, so we didn't need to base ourselves at such a lower level, not insinuating that Jetwash perhaps is at a lower level. However, some of the things that he said definitely touched. They were like, oh, I wish I could say that now, but I choose to censor myself.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to show
So vicariously through Jetwash.
The show is not what I thought it was going to be like. I thought
he
it was going
claimed.
to show the
What
actual
if
show.
I'm
Yeah, that's what we
going to
thought was going to happen
block?
too, Brooklyn. I don't know what happened there, but hey, that's the way it happened.
Also, I guess since we're dissecting it,
when I quit my job.
so we're dissecting it. I remember at the beginning of the show I was saying I don't say family, I don't say fam, and then later in the show I did use the term,
You did, yeah.
but I only used it
thought
maybe
you were using
once.
it- I thought
I
you
was
were
using it ironically to relate
yeah.
with the people that hated me so
That's
much
what I
because
thought
I
you were
figured they
doing.
would understand, but
When you said
of
it,
course they
exactly,
just
yeah.
the
they
majority
turned
that
into
had
trolls.
to say something about it basically said that I was using it when I claim that I don't use it. It was definitely soaked in irony.
At the same time, I knew that you were using it ironically, but at the same time, I'm like, fuck, I wish you didn't do that.
I didn't really, you know.
Looks like an episode of No Seconds.
And then
CPN. CPN
that one.
looks
And then
like
the other one
smells
about
like
when I
a
did the
red
bad
dog and
contest a
cat
couple
litter.
years ago. He brought it up,
CPN is a
Yeah.
cat
and then I
unless
jumped
he
in and
has
cut him off
someone
right
to
away and didn't
Yes.
allow him to
condescend
speak
to.
because
You are
I wanted
one
to say
target
my
among
version
many.
first,
Yeah,
so that I could
right.
say it
Too cool
first
because it was one
before
of
he
the
made any
first
fucking
times
claim,
anything
and
like
before,
I like the way
and
you
then
did
if I
that,
would have
too.
said anything after,
YJC.
it would have been like in
Rick is a
defense mode.
twister
And even though I was
all
defensive
about
saying it
just
before he
kidding
said
Roach.
anything, at least I could get it out before he made a
Clues
claim,
the
so that it didn't sound like I was
backbone of the
defensive against his
YJC.
claim. You understand?
CPN is
And also,
full angry
you know, if I can,
basement
if there's one great thing that I'll give to CPN about that interview, it was at the very, very end. He said, if there's anything about you, you're honest. And I really, really not respect or anything. It's not like ABC after school special. His heart grew 3 times the size of that. It's not like that.
Because you know it didn't.
It just was something that I didn't expect him to make a comment on, and reflecting on it, like I know that I'm, mostly honest. Everybody has to lie about things. Lying by omission, withholding the truth, protecting people. Nobody's perfect. But, yeah, he was like, you're honest. And I was like, I don't know if I said thank you or if I even acknowledged it, but I am now. That stuck out to me.
There you go,
was nice.
CPN. It's been acknowledged.
Yeah.
Nothing
I
but watching.
highly doubt that he's watching this.
I know.
LOL wow.
Jetwash, Jesus. CPN looks like the clitty litter on my grandma's
What you
hair.
guys smoking?
What are you guys smoking?
Jetwash, you always give me
I got
the
some
laugh, bro.
Astro Boy sativa dabs, and also I got, we made some live resin out of the.
Oh yeah, they don't even know about that.
They
do
don't?
No.
Do you guys know that I made some live resin
That
out
was
of the
made after
dabs?
the Wednesday.
Really?
Yeah.
He just
Smoking
got
way too
roasted
fast
in the
then.
comments here. The dog is a
Well, we
jock.
took some of the plants and we got them processed into live resin.
Hey, leave
And the live
dog out
resin
of
is
this.
some of the greatest shit I ever smoked in a while.
Hooah.
And
The
it
dog
looks
doesn't
beautiful.
chuff nothing.
We might smoke some on the show. I've been eating these candies, and we smoked a dab already, right?
Yeah, we did.
Quit pressuring me!
It was a pretty big dab.
God! Say something.
Something.
Are you gonna go to the gathering of the Juggalos this year?
So you are then, right? That's cool. Right on, bro.
Yeah.
CPN gets his.
I mean, we're talking about it, so it's already.
yeah, it's already in motion.
Possibility. It's always a possibility, right? That's about as much motion as I got right now.
Okay.
CPN, the type of dude to scratch
I don't know.
his ass
Maybe.
with his finger and sniff
Yeah, I
IT
would
for the
not
rest
commit.
of the day.
Why are you always
If you
yelling
did
at
get
us,
the opportunity
Jetwash?
to go to the gathering of the Juggalos this year,
Would I go? Yeah.
well, not would
Use
you?
your
Of course
inside
you would,
voice,
but
Jetwash.
who'd you like to see
Come on, bro.
performing this year?
Something OMG, that's hilarious. The dog is age of. Ha 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 ha.
Twisted.
Really.
Pudge needle.
I wouldn't say twisted. I wouldn't even want them there. No.
But I mean, you would still want to see them there if you were
Yeah.
there. Yeah, obviously.
I went to the gathering that showed the last twisted. So.
Cause I touched my caps lock and it's stuck now.
I want to see
It's
Terror
always
Reed. I want to see Terror
That would be fucking
Reed at the
awesome. Terror
gathering
Reed
of the
would be fucking
Juggalos.
awesome there.
I sent him a private message on Facebook. I don't even think he's seen it
Oh,
yet.
probably not.
Probably fucking not. Fucking superstar Terror Reed, you know what I mean?
Untouched.
But I messaged him yesterday.
Untouch it, dummy.
That's weird.
Terror fucking Reed, man. Any stage, any fucking time. I'll fucking go support that shit for sure.
Yeah.
I'd go see him.
Terror Reed, you didn't know him about
you know what?
him. You didn't know about him before today. And I played 3 songs for you. You're hooked.
Yeah, I could listen to him.
I'm gonna bring back the suggestion that I mentioned the other night on the show the other night there about the Uncanny stage that I think CPN and
Chuck Reeves?
no, CPN and I just lost his freaking name. Our buddy Captain Flannel should do their own debate on the Uncanny stage.
Just a debate?
Well,
They just have to sit there
Or a
and talk to
conversation.
each other?
Just have a conversation. That would be awesome. Dude,
Imagine if it was just all us fucking loser YouTube fucking juggalos and like nobody even gives a fuck. Imagine it blew the fuck up.
That
and
would
it's
be
just
awesome.
CPN counting to fucking 3. It's just
I'm gonna kick you out. One,
nobody would even need like a fucking speaker. Nobody would need to be mic'd up. Captain Flannel would just be like,
yeah.
I'm Captain Flannel! I'm Captain Flannel! I'm Captain Flannel! Blah, blah, blah! And CPN would just be like, what the fuck? He would just be like, no! 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 That's one! That's one! He'd point right directly at the camera.
He said it will just be a
Oh my god, that was awesome.
For
I had
emphasis,
so much fun when that was happening.
You'll have to watch the videos. They were very...
Fuzznick says
Yes.
YouTubelos.
Fuzznick, what's up, yo? Hey, man,
for a
you know,
bit.
I was just talking about, not you, but I was talking about the Wednesday 13 concert that we went
Silent
to.
J, what up?
And I'm saying, dude, 100% all fucking day. Terror Reed, Necro fucking Goblicon needs to be at the gathering of the
would be
Juggalos
awesome.
this year, dude. They need to perform No One Survives, and the fucking Goblin needs to jump off the speaker, bro, and just get fucking wrecked in the crowd.
Yeah.
Necro Goblicon for sure. Terror Reed, Necro Goblicon. Who else we were just talking about? Wednesday 13. It's not necessarily like they played some really good sounding music that I'm not necessarily a fan
you saw
of.
with Fuzznick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they have such a fucking fantastic stage presence that I think Wednesday 13 would absolutely fucking bang at the gathering for sure.
I wish they would get a little more metal.
They could do an
there.
early, dark, like that just turned into night, like a fucking Wednesday night or a Thursday night set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wednesday 13 at like fucking 8:30, 9 o'clock on the main stage. That would be sweet. Even the second stage, it wouldn't matter. Any of these bands that I'm saying on any stage at the gathering would be fucking
Draw a
sick.
crowd for sure.
Hell yeah, dude. I keep saying I'd like to see Cypress Hill come back to the gathering
That would be
because
dope.
the only reason that I say it is because I only like a little bit of Cypress Hill, but they were one of the first
My sister
groups at the gathering that I remember seeing in 2014, and they're some of the most indelible memories for some reason. Like just seeing them on stage, nothing in particular really sticks out. But Cypress Hill was at the first gathering that I went to in 2014, so that for that one reason, I'd like to see them make a comeback to the gathering, to the Super Gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see Ice Cube come and do a fucking set because Ice Cube threw it the fuck down at the gathering in 2011. That was the shit. When they had that IPP-TV and they were streaming the fucking main stage. We weren't hanging out then. But Ice Cube fucking killed it, bro, in 2011. Or Ice-T and Body Count. That would be the shit, right? My homie was telling me he'd like to see them.
That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, it would be the shit.
Fucking Lunchbox.
Roach
He probably sent
bong
you
is
the same
AG
thing. I
in
heard your
real
phone
life
go off.
for
But
shizzle my
Lunchbox sent
nizzle
me this just
whistle.
now. I don't know if he's actually watching the show, but
I got tagged in that publicly on Facebook,
Did you
so I
really? Yeah.
said send donations to, and then I put
Holy shit.
paypal.me/notslim1.
there you go.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 juggalos can't juggle. Help a juggalo
Yeah,
learn to juggle.
learn
Make a
to juggle.
donation today.
The Juggling Juggalo Foundation.
Yeah.
Fuznik you hot LOL. Hey guys. Iceman is a Barbie G in real life.
Hell yeah, he is. He's what was his name?
Why
Are
am I
you
a Barbie
sorry?
kind though?
Sven? What was his name?
Ice Cube
I don't
borrowed a
remember.
DVD
Goran?
from me and
No, that
never
was not
gave
his
it
name.
back.
That was not his name.
I also go by the name Dimebag Danny Roach Clip.
Hell yeah.
Roach Clip and Roach
How are
Bomb.
you guys?
Maybe you guys can get
Spooky.
into each other. What? It was a perfectly logical statement.
It was without the hand movements.
I hope I'm the one that gets to knock up the chunky chick with the floppy udders this gathering the train was too long last year didn't get. Shout out to my cock, that dude is huge. Soup everyone. I rages bro.
Maybe we don't have to switch back to speech chat. We just have to keep leaning forward.
You know what I
Leaning
haven't
forward
heard?
is shit. We do need to put
Yeah, we
this
need to
back
do
so that
that,
we can
yeah.
see the bigger text.
But you know what I haven't heard since we've gone back to this one? You.
Yeah, that's a good one too. So anyway, I didn't really want to dive deep into it because I thought I was going to get crazy pissed, but I'm not pissed at all. So whatever, move on from it, I guess. Like, I don't think there's anything else now to say.
Until something else comes out.
Stay tuned for round 2 of the baller lots to get announced and sold, and then fucking watch out for me to fucking figure out how to sell this baller lot. Also, I got some Juggalo merch that I want to sell sitting on the table there. Those bobbleheads that you can see, and those green boxes of the Dark Carnival action figures. I got a Juggalo show box set. I want to flip all that shit, and I thought about putting it in the museum and doing this live auction a couple months probably ago now.
Yeah.
But in the end, I decided I should probably just list it in the museum. But I thought that maybe I should give my viewers an opportunity to purchase the items if they were interested in doing as such. So I think that I may do like a live auction, but not something that's like publicly advertised.
Yeah.
And I do have some Juggalo homies that have asked me for some of these things. So even if they don't watch the shows regularly, I do plan to message them as well so that they can consider watching one. And maybe next week, maybe next Wednesday, if I'm feeling it. I have no plans. I'm just saying this off the top of my head right now. But maybe next week we can maybe flip some shit.
Maybe.
And just, we could do it really slow here. And, our viewers, if anybody understands us,
Yeah.
so if, they would understand about the final say and how it works. We've done some giveaways and shit before. We've never taken money live. You know what I mean? So maybe that's something that we can consider and offer some shit to some of our viewers before I just go and post them in the museum. What do you think about that? Kind of like a test.
That'd be cool, yeah.
And maybe just like these toys and some CDs.
First shot.
I got a Juggalo Wraith DVD audio.
Blake going full on Jeff Now face with tears of joy. Marilyn Manson gaffeting.
No, fuck that, Spooky. Listen, if it's not something that works out, then I'll just list the things in the museum like regular.
2 men holding hands.
Fucking spooky.
2 men holding hands. 2 men holding hands.
Fucking Joe.
CPN will offer
You like that one?
$6
That one's
for your
funny.
whole bundle cause he supports the fam. Loingadoo. Never go full Jeff. I'm fucking with you, Blake.
Well, then maybe next week I will consider doing that. Maybe I'll tell some homies to come and check out the show, you guys too, and then then that's the best way that, like, what am I gonna do? There's no place that I can list it.
Relative. Is it
privately, unless like I started my own Discord,
Yeah.
which is like a stupid thing to do probably. It makes no point to start a Discord. Those things I find, like, I don't participate overly. Social media is so oversaturated that like I don't need an Instagram for just pictures and a fucking Twitter for just words. You know what I mean? And a Snapchat for just short videos.
Yeah.
Every fucking platform supports all those things in their own way. So I'm just old as fuck, and I'm just doing the YouTube thing, and the classic Facebook thing. That's it.
Yeah.
I started a Not Slim 1 Facebook group that I don't fucking update at all.
Ever.
And also, like I just said, there's no point to start a fucking Discord, you know what I mean? Like, why?
My dog makes me watch this crap.
So instead of like doing something private to offer the viewers, hey, join my social media Discord and you can have exclusive access to these, you know, items, this fucking merch that I'm trying to make some cash on. Like, there's no point to do that. I think I'll just fucking hold them up and do it next week. Maybe.
Whatever. Do or don't.
What do you think about that? You lit, fam?
Yes.
Discord sucks.
I don't believe you.
Anyway. We hope
This
the
is your
best
auction
for
idea?
you and your sale. Have a happy
When
gathering.
you went to the gathering of the
What's
Juggalos
tonight's Why
and
Would
Twisted
You Do That
performed,
challenge?
Yeah.
He's a Gizmo fanboy.
would you tell us the story
Iceman
about
should
you
shoot
smoking a cigarette in the
fireworks
camper?
off at CPN.
What do you mean?
I didn't smoke.
You don't
I'm not
remember?
smoking the camper.
I smoked in the camper, yeah. I smoked in the bathroom. Dude, I was so lit. I was completely lit and just in my own head.
Yeah, you gotta do that again sometime.
Not like that. Definitely not like
It's
that.
different every time.
I'm a
past
Gizmo
that.
fanboy.
I've experienced that. I'm good.
Yeah, no, I did not enjoy it. It was an
Oh,
experience.
Lunchbox sent me the
You
thing, can't
smoke
juggle,
a
woo woo.
candle.
Yep, same
Hey,
thing.
Iceman
Send money.
Flip, the Cooper is still on
I just told them send money.
Send money, whoop whoop.
I gave him my PayPal, which is paypal.me/notslim1. Dude, everybody was so mad that I'm trying to get paid.
Not everybody.
No, a lot of people were mad. A lot of people.
I mean,
I think it was pretty equal mix.
That's what I
think
say.
it's overwhelmingly equal mix of
thinks juggalos
negative,
are all literally
positive,
related
and
to
neutral.
each
Yeah, it was
other.
all three.
But I mean, you can't really be neutral in that situation. I feel honestly.
Would you ever auction
You can
shit
say,
off?
I don't care.
Bro.
You can form your
Exactly.
opinion.
I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, but you still took time to form an opinion.
Yeah, it's I don't care. Do what you want. So I'm saying it's okay with me.
How much was baller
If I don't care, it must be okay with me.
I guess
care.
you're right.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, you do whatever you want with it, man. What's your thing?
How much was the
Good
baller
shit.
pass? I paid $500 American dollars, and when
See, I
the
think
payment
the people
cleared
who
on the
are trying
credit
to be
card, it was
neutral-
700 Canadian.
I feel the people who are trying to be neutral in that situation just don't want to piss off the people on the other
CPN
side.
acts like a kid
Yeah.
who thinks wrestling is real. Did you take a snap nap?
Wrestling's not fake.
Sit on my knee. CPN the
Yeah.
smiling pile of poo.
Selwyn Smith seems like a name I
Jesus.
haven't seen in the chat in
I
a
feel
minute.
like, yeah, where you been, Selwyn? Sit on my knee.
Amanda's talking to Jesus, who definitely exists, by the way.
I mean, what did I get myself into? I don't think I can do this show anymore. I didn't know you went all ICP religious on me.
Hopefully I can go to the gathering this year. Still trying to convince my mom to go with me.
Oh,
Did
good
this
luck with
fool
that. I don't know
just
that your
say
mom's a
wrestling
partier.
Isn't fake?
And how old's your mom?
Lemonade.
Fuck.
I'm saying Jesus to the amount of money it is for a baller lot.
Okay, for the $500 American dollars this year, you get a 25 by 50? A 25 by 50 foot lot? Was it 25 by 50?
25 by 50, I think, yeah.
Yeah, 25 by 50 foot lot. with sewage options, but not on site. It's like you dump on the way out.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the sewage options they come around and give us.
There's no way that would fucking function around Juggalos. I couldn't see it. Juggalos would kick those things. Like if you could just dump your sewage shit right into a tank next to your campsite.
No, I thought somebody came.
No. The way that I understand it, it seems that it is at like the entry exit or somewhere around there. You know what I mean?
Okay, but
so for the $500, you have a dump site on site, which is great, you know, because I never had that before. Usually it was paying like extra to have somebody come and suck it out, and then also we get running water on the sites this year, and I've been to gatherings every one since 2014, and none of them in Ohio or Oklahoma offered water on site. So that's going to be pretty sweet this year because that's going to save us so much dead water weight. Because we pulled the tank full of water because we don't know where to go to fill up a tank of water. So I just carry the weight like a fucking moron.
That's right. That's a lot of fucking weight.
Get on that
around back there.
Yeah, it sucks. So it's good not to have to carry that weight.
Turds.
All right. I got Fuznick's approval.
Blake is probably the poorest big balla on the balla lot and he is being hated on? Such bullshit.
Whoa. Listen.
What just happened?
Yeah, I'm broke, okay? But we don't need to remind everybody at a consistent...
I'm giving you
I mean, or maybe we do, you know, that's another point, I guess, since we're talking about this thing, that I was just trying to make, you know, maybe to some people that amount of money that I'm trying to get sounds like a lot, and those people that were upset, I'm just saying, like, you know, you don't think about how maybe I need it, or I could really use it,
and that's why I'm
to
doing
stimulate the Juggalo fucking economy. You know what I mean? Because that's all I'm going to do is put the money back into it.
Yeah.
And another person was saying, like, oh, they want to pay off a credit card debt with their fucking thing. And it's like, yeah, I do. Even if I fucking sold the baller lot at cost to somebody, I would still have to take that money to put it on the debt of the fucking credit card that I used to buy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was a little confusing. But like I said, you know, I'm sure I'll fucking bring it up again in the next 20 or so minutes, but moving on. You know what I mean?
Jetwash watches smoking?
This fucking Saturday, man, I have to go and fucking trim weed. That sucks. I gotta take these weed plants down, but maybe I should fucking do a live thing in the morning. I really want to go see the camper. It's been a couple weeks, like it's been a while. I didn't even think about it. You know, it's the winter time or whatever.
And you just had 2 beautiful fucking days booked behind us, so you could have gone.
Yeah. Well,
I know. You didn't step outside though. No, I didn't. Total on related shit. All together, Jet is high on life. Yes, let's.
How much money do I think I spent on ICP-related shit altogether? Easily thousands of American dollars, which translates into hundreds of thousands Canadian.
Let's see the
You know what I mean? Like, just like, okay, realistically apply an average of 30% on the dollar. Realistic average of 30%, and that's extremely fucking low average of 30%. I would argue on average more like 35 or 40 fucking percent on the dollar, because there's definitely been times where I went and bought that one baller lot for 400 American dollars, and the dollar was 50 fucking cents on the credit card. It was like January of 2016 or 17. January of 2016 or 17, the American exchange rate was, for every one Canadian dollar, I got 50 cents American. So my 400 American dollar baller lot cost me... I think at that time it was $400. Cost me $600.
Yeah,
it was crazy. These $500 baller lots this year, at 35%, $500 was $700. So that sucks. And right now, the regular average, like over the last year-ish, couple of months, has been like $1.30, $1.35. Yeah. So for every dollar Canadian I have, that's like fucking 70 cents American. Or for every dollar American you have here in Canada, it's worth $1.30, $1.35. For the most part, you know what I mean? Like, that fluctuates on situation. It's situation specific, but the general average, the NASDAQ maybe, is that what it's called? Whatever. Whoever decides the worth of money is saying that it's about 35 cents on the fucking dollar. Yeah. But, you know, consider this. I never even really thought about that. But let's list off the big ones.
Balsac knuckle sandwich.
Baller Lot 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. And those are 400, 400, 450, 450, 450, or 400, 400, 400, 425, 450, 500. Anyway,
last year
it was 450.
Was it?
Canada puts Trump rules.
So whatever that simple math is, what was that? $400 minimum by 5 years.
Yeah.
So that's $2,000, and it's way more than that. I think you could easily throw another fucking $500 on that.
Close to it.
Easy. So $2,500 in baller lots, admission tickets. That's another fucking $200 for those 5 years. So that's a G note. That's fucking merch that I've bought at shows. You know, things that I've done. Like, money that I've spent on fuel, I would have to attribute to that, because I wouldn't spend that money if I wasn't going to that show. You know what I mean? I love it all, but lots and lots and lots of money. And again, for every fucking dollar that I earn here, I have to pay $1.30. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the fuck it is. Whatever it is. The exchange rate is fucking bullshit. It fucking sucks. And so whatever I fucking paid in American money, tack on an extra fucking 30 fucking percent minimum. Tack on 40% to be fairly conservative, I would say.
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of dollars. And I never even started going to fucking shows until, like, I went to my first clown show at Hallowicked 2013. I lived here a half an hour away from Detroit my whole life and could never find anybody to go, never had money to go, never had, like, permission to go, you know, didn't even understand a map to even fucking understand that they were right there for a long time even.
Then the internet.
Yeah, and then the internet. And then, so, you know, going with Cass in 2013, that really changed everything. And then going to the gathering in 2014, that just completely tipped my whole scale. Going to the gathering in 2014 changed my whole life.
Yeah.
I mean, it just reinforced that being a juggalo is exactly what I needed to do when I was living in a time of confusion about it. And so since that time, I'm saying all this because since that time, that's since when I would have considered to have been investing the most money. Because previous to that, it was just, downloading songs for free?
Yeah.
So what's that, $50 a month for internet?
Hi, Roach Bong.
And a lot of time waiting.
Top Drums QE2.
So thousands and thousands of dollars just in fucking tickets. I went to Big Ballers.
500 in smuggling charges.
500 in smuggling charges. I fucking paid the 100. It was gifted to me, but it's still money that I spent. I spent the 150 for the Big Ballers. And everything about all that merch. That was a couple $100.
Yep.
I went to the Carnival of Carnage show.
That was an expensive one.
And that's just like, that's all psychopathic stuff. You know, I also was supporting Twisted for a long time too. I went to Astronomicon, the first Astronomicon. I bought that 3-day pass. Yeah. I fucking murdered that whole fucking weekend. Yeah. Tickets, man. Did a lot of shit. 2017 was the best time in my fucking life, man, for fucking being a juggalo and spending some cash to go places and do stuff. 17 was the Oklahoma gathering. That part sucked. Going to Oklahoma fucking sucked, but going to Washington, D.C. and being able to participate in the Juggalo March, despite what your opinion may or may not be of that event, that was dope as fuck.
That would have been. I wish I would have went to that.
I went to Washington, D.C. I went to Oklahoma. I went to Michigan.
I'm so fucking happy I didn't go to Oklahoma, but I wish I went to
Oklahoma was real bad. Real bad.
Captain Flannel dominates.
In life now,
hey, what up, Captain Flannel?
Try to fucking, hey, what's up, Captain Flannel? We want to see you and
CPN
on the Uncanny stage having a conversation,
debate.
You can talk about whatever you want.
Yeah, you tell
CPN can talk about how you cut him off all the time,
and you can maybe cut him off all the time.
Anyway.
We're just chilling tonight, bro.
I'm lit.
You are not, man. Quit fucking lying.
Fucking faking it. Faker.
Some bastard gonna knock his door.
Talk to us about your gathering of the Juggalos experience a little bit.
My gathering experience?
You talked about it in the past. You don't have to talk about the things that I bust your balls about. Tell us your good version.
Okay, but before you start, I want you to start with Blake's mood when he was leveling the camper.
You were on fire on Satellite Show.
It was more funny when before we even got there.
Okay, I'll take that.
Billy Bill had to park his camper.
Oh, that's right. That was the year that he parked it for you.
That's cool.
You got parked.
17 and baby.
And
I bet he didn't do that for nobody else.
Level the camper.
Shut the fuck up.
Right? You couldn't level the camper at all. It was like
and buy a dog.
It was on slant for sure. It wasn't bad.
Well,
we were on a hill though too.
Can I tell you that he had a very good demeanor this year with leveling the camper, even though everything fucked up.
Dude, it broke completely. It was completely irreparable.
The crank fucking broke.
Really?
We were like this.
Going to enter rest mode.
The air conditioner was leaking in because it's not tilted back, so it was leaking into the fucking.
Dude, we left the AC on and it leaked in all over the bed. It was so
then we had
the big blower I got. We had to flip the mattress up and throw the blower on and dry out the whole room. It was terrible, children.
And then we had a storm and it started leaking in the window.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, man.
And his demeanor, I mean, he did not get pissed. I was fucking impressed with him.
Yeah. Should have a flat spot this year.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, we're gonna have some flat spots this year.
I hope so.
It's mad easy to level the camper on a flat spot because it's flat. When we go to Grand Bend, winter weekend in Grand Bend, that shit is easy. You just pull up and drop it. It's great. And I got the fucking remote fucking thing this year, so that's gonna be good, I think.
PS4 will enter rest mode.
Like a remote crank?
Yeah. Hell yes.
Dumbass stoner.
Really?
Yeah.
PS4.
I got it, guys.
PS4 will enter rest mode. Sky BBC TV. Iceman watched a concert on Noah's Ark.
Who the fuck?
Iceman, what was your first fucking concert?
Dirty deeds, fuck off.
No, fuck off the
My first concert was, honestly, Pink Floyd. But Pink Floyd in the 90s. My first concert was the Division Bell. My second concert was the Tragically Hip. A buddy of mine showed up at my house after I'd worked 2 14-hour days, and then the day he came over, I just finished working a 16-hour day, and he literally, I jumped out of the shower, he's at my house saying, "Come on, let's go, I got some fucking free tickets to the Hip, let's go." So I went to the Tragically Hip with him. And halfway through the first song, I fell asleep, and I slept the whole fucking concert, bro.
Your shit's getting
I was out.
I fucked up with my passport, remember, in September, and I missed the Limp Bizkit concert.
Yeah,
that sucked.
That did suck.
I couldn't even get rid of the tickets.
No. I'm surprised.
I bid on that. I bid on that one.
When they first started. 01001010101010101.
My first like big concert was ICP.
Now, other than those 2 concerts, I've been to The Gathering, Weird Al Yankovic, and that Pink Floyd show, and I think that's it. I've not been to many shows in my life.
Iceman, that's because you suck, bro.
No, it's because it's not my thing. Really.
I don't like fun.
I do like fun. I like my fun.
Did you go to the Price is Right?
What, petting a fucking ferret for 4 minutes?
Yeah, that's awesome. Ferrets are cool.
Watermelon. Watermelon. Watermelon.
I really love watermelon.
I love watermelons too. They've been doing it in the chat because on the CPN thing there, he was like, you know, again, real quick, he was just like, I give water to juggalos and I don't charge them for that. And I'm like, oh, great, you know, and I wasn't really commenting on it, but like he had like said it at least 3 times, a minimum. And I'd like becoming a little bit like, you know, jilted or whatever, and I was like, you know what, I haven't been saying it, but, and then like as soon as you say but, everything after that is bullshit, always. But you know, I'm just like,
watermelon juggles, don't you say?
Yes, it fucking is what I fucking said. Fuck yeah, I said that
Gets
shit,
up early,
dude.
Cuts up watermelon,
Hell yeah,
goes down to the showers.
Go and give fucking watermelon to fucking juggalos that are standing in hot fucking sun waiting to take a shower.
That's funny.
free waters. It's like, I don't understand.
Melon for him.
And he was like, oh, never mind. Doesn't matter what he was like. Doesn't matter what he was like.
I do anything.
But yeah, so they think that it's funny.
Say watermelon.
I like watermelon.
Watermelon
bowl. Mima got me that watermelon bowl. It's sick as fuck.
it.
Grab it. It's right there next to the stove.
Iceman said watermelon cubed. Cute pieces of watermelon.
That's not bad. I'll eat watermelon in any form.
Oh my god, it looks real.
Right?
Ice advice.
Get yourself a watermelon bowl.
That's my
Ice
advice to you guys.
advice.
There
I did
you
it
go.
for you this week.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry about it, cuz.
Ice advice.
That's a nice watermelon.
Show them
bowl.
the green side
Nice
again.
watermelon
Ice
bowl.
advice. Deep
I
fried
mean, it looks real.
watermelon.
I want to
Ice
fucking
advice.
chomp down.
What kind of
Yum
watermelon
looks
would you
good.
call that?
Ice advice.
I can't remember.
Juicy one.
What'd you say?
That's
I was trying to think of what kind of watermelon it
And she
actually
goes and
was.
puts bananas in. Bananas in a watermelon.
It's a fruit bowl.
No.
It hasn't had watermelon in it yet since it's been here. I made a delicious fruit thing last
pineapple in
night.
it would be okay.
We have a pineapple.
I
We
know,
got
you always
pineapple.
have pineapple.
Cool.
Not always. We just got one for the first time in a while.
For the love.
Pineapple's good.
It is.
LMFAO.
Jut for the love.
Cute bowl, Amanda says. Fuck yeah. It's because the Iceman was holding it.
That's right.
Roach bong advice. Roach bong advice.
My
Hey,
advice?
Blake, while I was sitting
Do as
here
much as you can
choking
really
on
fast.
some purple diesel,
Do it young, do it early.
question.
Yeah, I go to a lot of shows
Any
still
plans on
too.
bringing back Why Would You
Yeah,
Do
I see you
That?
post a few things on
Roach
Facebook
bong
there that you've gone to.
advice.
Yeah, I seen
Roach
Tech
bong
9
advice.
not that long ago.
Blake, I knew
I haven't done the show in a long time, but we are sort of planning on doing some Why Would You Do That antics at this 420 show, and just spoiling them. I just think we're gonna stick with the classics. We're definitely gonna do like the elimination one. You know what I mean? We'll see if we can get 4 people up.
Yeah.
See if we can do the elimination, and then also
Can we
and then also-
I'll scream over you when you talk? Rod would have
I don't know what the other one will be. Maybe like a soda pop drinking one or something else.
I got
Maybe we can
jerseys for
figure out
sale
something that's like
now.
not
Yaddle
deathly
in
spicy
advance.
and
Yeah.
do something
Now
like
do,
light spice.
Why don't you go sour?
Chefs get
Maybe.
slapped. It's
Yeah, that
how
sounds
we
like a crazy
express
idea.
ourselves here in the
Alright, sour
States.
Skittles
Prepare
cookies.
yourself for rose red cheek.
Jet Wash is saying
we
something there
need
for you.
more.
though.
Why would you do that? Tech and
Well, Why Would You Do That was an expensive show that unfortunately the workload... Look, I love the viewers and everything, but the workload wasn't worth the payout. And it was becoming too expensive to continue to produce.
Hard on the body.
And, well, yeah, that too. And, you know, not only was it physically taxing, but we did over 100 shows. We did over 100 shows, and we put them out, like, you know, for
Most consistently.
basically every week.
Yeah.
Almost, like, pretty much every week. When it was a weekly show, I was fucking working my ass off at making sure that those were out every week. I loved it. I loved every second of it. But it
I am like 1 and whatever number.
Infinity.
100 something.
yeah.
Did like 100 something shows. I'm like 1 for 100 something shows. Or every single show I've done.
I wouldn't mind bringing it back, but like it's not, the workload's not worth the payout, man. That's all. You know what I mean? And not only that, like, but it's eating shit. I think that genre has, it's done right now.
Yeah.
It's definitely in a lull, so now would not be the time. And I believe that even when we started doing it, it was on its decline.
It was definitely on its way down, yeah. It had reached a peak.
When do the blowjobs begin?
When the cameras go off, baby, hurry up and get here.
Yeah, I hadn't realized how long some of those guys had been going before we had even started.
What's that now?
Those eating guys on the internet.
Oh yeah, like Reckless Eating and LA Beast
Yeah.
and fucking
Furious Pete,
Matt Stoney.
yeah.
When do they stop? You're so trendy. He will
Stoney
suck the
still
fluid
fucking
out of your
amazes me
eyeball.
though. The fucking amount that little guy.
Matt
can put away.
Stoney, yeah, he can pack it
Holy
in for
fuck.
sure.
I watched the LA Beast.
Did ya?
You
Yeah, I
know,
watched
suck the
him
fluid out
send
of
in
your
his,
eyeball.
Michael Jordan card.
Send it in? I
Yeah.
watched that one today. He thought he had a fucking $100,000 card, but in the end, it was maybe like $800 or $900.
Yeah.
But still, he said like $500 or $600 for the thing, for the 2 packs. So he still made out.
It was cool. He said he's gonna give it away too.
Oh really? The card?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was only giving away the shirts.
No, he said he's gonna give away the card. He was like, I'm gonna give it away.
My favorite movie of all time. You know, it really is hard.
Blow
To
and
pick.
Dumbo.
Airheads.
Airhead's a good
No.
Dewey Cox, Walk Hard.
I really enjoy Natural Born Killers.
That's a
that
good one.
movie is an amazing, and it is even better on acid.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. I mean, I've watched it both ways, but now I can't watch it sober anymore.
Please subscribe to my channel and help.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to say that's probably my favorite. That movie is a masterpiece to me. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people think it's a shit fucking movie, but no, it is a fucking masterpiece, and it is literally the American love story. Is exactly what that movie is.
Maybe
from beginning to end.
Do a show on Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou is a great movie. I like movies that have good songs in them.
That's a good
Holy
one
fuck,
too. Yeah.
Blake, look at your cheeseburger locker.
It's getting there, cuz. Next week I'll stand on a scale.
You know you won't. You gotta get one.
Well, here's the damn deal. I ate a bunch of edibles and we did an hour, so that was good. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. You want to do this for me?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
You're gonna need it.
Thanks for the great conversation on the show tonight, Roach.
As always, man. You know,
Always a good guest, bro.
Please come back and do it again soon.
yeah.
Yeah, why not? You can come and talk on the show.
Just say words here and there.
That's what I do.
Anyway, thanks to everybody that came out and watched this episode of, what is this called? Positive Vibes
I always
Live.
said, why would you do that?
Positive Vibes Live is the name of this show, and we are fucking completing it right now for this date, Wednesday, April 10th, 2019. We'll be back next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Not Slim One YouTube channel. And it'll just be the same bullshit again. I'll be on less edibles, so I'll have a little more energy.
Yeah, that's usually
You're pretty
what
good
tends to
tonight.
happen.
But I mean, it was just
You're
right
really
now you
fake.
started to really crash down.
I'm tapering big time.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're really fake.
I believe it too.
You're very
Sometimes I
mellow.
do.
Well, I drank that fucking dishwater, right?
Yeah. Oh
It
yeah.
had these weird chunks in it.
That's great.
Is it?
Weird chunks. Weird.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't that weird. They were golden, so it was either sugar, gelatin, or dabs. I feel my brain getting numb right now from the things, actually. I definitely got to eat something.
Yeah.
I don't know. This sounds
that's
right.
What I'm thinking too. Yeah, I need to eat food.
I'm thinking.
Well, the song's over, so that also means that the show is officially over. So thanks again to everybody. Go ahead and hit this chat.
Look what we missed.
So thanks again to everybody that came out and watched it. Like I said, we'll do another one next week. And, sincerely thank you again to the people that came out and shared their opinion about the current events with the Baller Lot. And obviously, extra special thanks to the people who were neutral or at least in favor of my decision-making process.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. And that's it. So we'll do another show next week, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Whoa.
Woo.